What's up, guys? We are out here, Magician and the Jock Highland Games, Beaufort, North Carolina. This is going to be fun for us. We got swords.
Check out the microphones. Winter is coming.
Guys, here we go. We are here with Holly. She is the founder, coordinated this thing.
Yes.
Spectacular job so far. First year here in Beaufort, South Carolina. Beaufort, North Carolina. I'm from South Beaufort.
Some people out there in our nation don't have maps.
Get it right, Billy. Big turnout.
Yes, excellent turnout. I am Clan Lindsay. I'm actually a Crawford. We have our own tartan, but we're part of Clan Lindsay. We were supposed to have this in 2020 due to COVID. That was shut down, so we said, okay, we'll wait. And then this year, about February, we said, you know what, we're doing this hell or high water. From that point on, I've been sitting in an office at my house and just preparing everything. Myself and my husband run the athletics for the New Hampshire Highland Games, which is the second largest in the world. We have for 18 years. We still do it from here in Morehead City. And we got here and we said, what a beautiful sight, as you can see, for a games. It all started at the Lowe's Beer Den. Thursdays, and that's where we were. We met every Thursday. Next thing you know, we had meetings at our houses, and it took off from there. We had over 300 online sales before the event. And as you can see, we've gone over 300 people here today.
We were actually really shocked to see how many people turned up.
Anything Scottish, people will come to it. We have a following that is crazy.
It's a big heritage in this area.
Yes, it is.
It looked like it was going to be a typical Scottish, rainy, overcast.
Like 9:30 or 10 o'clock, and then all of a sudden,
God opened the skies up and said, here we go.
Yes, he did. He did that for the athletes. I don't know if you saw them arrive by boat. So I've been to games all over the world, and we've never had a site like this.
Our channel is kind of based on that, big sounds from small towns. And we are a small town, but we're obviously making big steps.
We're so glad to be here. We're so glad all these people turned out. It's been a great day.
Can you do a Scottish accent? And if you can, let's see your best one.
Not at all.
Just a good William Wallace freedom. Ready?
Freedom!
That's pretty good.
My name is Edward Winston Tatum. I am a convener for the Clan Stewart Society.
How long did it take to put this together?
About 3 years. I'm a member of the group called the Appin Regiment. We're out of Northern Virginia, and we portray the 1745 Jacobite Uprising.
They were followers of King James II, the Catholic king dethroned by the Protestants.
Culloden marks the end of the clans, the end of the Highlander way of life.
Very big on historical accuracy, on everything we have here. I have the Great Kilt, I have the Scottish broadsword.
So do I got one too. Same thing. That kind of looks like Three Musketeers.
These type of guards begin to come into being, I'd say, in the 1500s. So you would have seen some of those type of guards on rapiers during that time period. This is called the Glasgow pattern. The fishtails, that's for parrying off somebody's shield, getting around somebody's shield to the man underneath of it.
How many people have you murdered with this sword?
None.
They all recovered?
Exactly. And then you have the different guards. This is the shield, this is the side guard, this is the rear guard.
Keep you from getting your fingers chopped off.
Yes, and it's also a weapon.
You can punch people with it.
The pommel's a weapon, this front knuckle bow is a weapon, obviously the blade's a weapon.
I'm going to ask a question that everybody's wondering.
Yes.
Boxers or briefs?
There's several interesting responses.
Oh, he's dancing around it.
I actually do have boxers on because now security cameras and YouTube are a thing, and I don't want anything indiscreet.
Hey, we thought he was authentic. No.
Well, I mean, you can only be so authentic. That's right.
Can you do a sword thing for us?
When you say a sword thing, what do you mean?
Murder in Anglo-Saxon.
I wish I could, but unfortunately, they have laws about that nowadays.
Well, can you do one, show how they hold it? Because that thing is badass.
Now, one thing that's interesting about this is a left-handed scabbard. In the Scottish martial arts, you were allowed to use your left hand, unlike many of the other types of martial arts throughout history.
You couldn't use your left hand?
Not in a lot of the schools of fighting, no.
Hey, he's cheating.
Oh, I'm fighting dirty. I'm being creative. There's different guards. You have outside guard, inside guard. One of the most common guards is the St. George Guard. If you don't know what you're doing, that one can get you in trouble. If you come here and the first thing they're going to do is bring that into the Guard of St. George, you can drop down and the spear forward.
Woo! I didn't make it to the credits.
If somebody comes and does that stroke to you straight down, you could step around and cut them like that.
But I'm so fast.
No, you ain't.
Well, that's what this is all about. It's all about being fast, going as hard as you can, cleaving through an opponent. There's a lot of work.
It's
There's
just
a lot.
mayhem and
Well,
when it happens.
At the same time, there's an art to it. At the same time, there is a martial art to it. There were numerous schools, there were numerous teachers throughout Scottish history that taught different techniques with the Scottish broadsword.
Do you think the first person that got killed with somebody with their left hand was like, dude, what the hell, man? You can't do that.
I think they were more concerned with what in the world is this barbarian coming towards me with this sword. Right. When you're coming up against what would at the time be a modern army, an army armed with bayonets, muskets, thing of that nature, you would actually get right at the edge of the range where that musket was effective, about 100 yards.
Those things were really inaccurate. That's why they had to get in that line.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, and also when you get in that line, you just have better discipline. You have less room for cavalry to ride through. It's just a better tactic to use linear tactics like that when you're in line fighting with those type of weapons. If they'd get right to the edge of the effective range of that musket, they would start beating their shields, screaming, yelling. What they're actually trying to do was get them to fire their weapons.
They knew it was going to take time to
exactly. Before they can get that weapon reloaded, we can be on top of them with swords and shields, and the people behind us with axes.
Is that when William Wallace was like? They were doing arrows. I think was it arrows? They didn't have muskets then.
No, that would have been William Wallace is the Scottish Wars of Independence, so that's significantly before our time. We have guns during our time, so that's why I like our time.
Every time I watch the older movies where they're all in a line, I just think if I had a time machine and a machine gun.
I think there's plenty of historical fiction about that type of thing.
You do look like a barbarian. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you. Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for coming out today.
You want to dance? My pants are way too tight.
I can do so much better. So much better. So much better.
I'm Barrett Graham, Clan Graham. Grew up in Asheville, the Asheville area and Orange County. Wound up down here after law school.
Is it weird to have the Highland Games 1 foot above sea level?
Not really. This county is eyeball deep in Scottish heritage. Carter County was settled originally by Scots, mostly. From looking at as much as anything else in the Register of Deeds office, a lot of old Scottish names early in the history of the county, and they stayed. Well, you got Guthrie, but Guthrie's the tip of an iceberg.
Right.
I mean, it just goes like this.
So if you go down east, you have the brogue vocabulary that's still used.
What is a dingbiter?
You're really not a bad person, but it's the outsider that comes in and ask you where the lighthouse is, or when he's standing right in front of it, or point out over the Pamlico sign and say, "Is this the Atlantic Ocean?" What time does the 4 o'clock ferry leave?
That's Old English.
Yeah.
But how it got there, nobody knows. You got down east and you got the folks in Salterpath. You look in the book, the Willises from Salterpath, they're probably Scottish. They're certainly a clan.
Yeah.
I don't know about the Frosts. It's Old English. Where they developed that, nobody seems to be able to agree.
There's some videos on YouTube about the brogue vocabulary, and there's comments on there, hey, I'm from this part of England. They sound just like us.
They do. There used to be a TV show, detective, filmed in Devon, down on the English coast, channel surfing. Hit it one night.
Sound like Otway.
Sound like Salterpath.
Yeah.
Sound just like Salterpathers. Salterpathers are seafaring people. These are seafaring people, and they all got the same accent.
That's right.
There's got to be some commonality there.
Do you know any Scottish slang that you could throw in with a Scottish accent?
Not that's fit for print.
Bonnie lad?
No, I could swear in French, German.
We'll take it.
Scheisse Kopf. Take that one. Put that in your pipe. You know what that is?
What does that mean?
Turn the thing off, I'll tell you. This is what you call the guy that cut you off on the highway.
Dingbatter, that's what we call him.
Shithead.
Terms.
There's some lovely Spanish terms, but we won't get into that.
I know punta. That's a female dog, right?
Puta is a prostitute.
I didn't know that. Billy, why'd you tell me that?
I thought we were going to get some prison.
We're going to go pester some other people.
Well, thanks for coming.
Thank you for your non-Scottish accent.
We're here with Ashlyn, one of the trainers at Sports Center, one of the volunteers out here. Have you ever been to a Highland Games before?
I have not.
What's the most spectacular thing you've seen out here so far?
Sword microphone.
The sword microphone?
Honestly, yeah.
What is your heritage?
I think I'm German. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
We've been asking numerous people to do their best Scottish accent.
I don't even know where Scotland is at.
Where are you from?
Columbus, Indiana.
Do they have schools in Indiana?
Yeah. I don't pay attention to geography. You said Hawaii? I think that's wrong.
That is way wrong. That's why he's the jock. How about you do your best freedom? Just scream freedom.
No.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go.
No. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that on camera.
Just
Freedom! freedom.
Good up.
That was shite. That was freedom with a question mark on the end.
That was freedom?
All right, well, that's not the start. That's the.
What do you know? A woman already bossing around.
That's also not the start.
You know what would be helpful? Something that said start.
Right? Yeah, that.
Maybe a starting line. Let's see the results of that.
Gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable. I need a Pedialyte. I need some electrolytes. I still got it. No, I still got it. I'm not wearing yoga pants.
Yoga pants. It's a little embarrassing.
Is this because he's an old guy?
Yeah, that was insane.
Kids, follow your dreams. Authentic Scottish camera.
Yes, it is. My name's Ed Barker, but my wife is McCrae clan. I wear a McCrae kilt.
That thing is about the size of our makeshift microphone. Where are you from?
Falls Church, Virginia.
So you go to these all over the country?
We go all over the country, all over the world.
Really? Where's the furthest you traveled?
Scotland, twice. Yeah, we go.
Edinburgh?
Edinburgh, Glasgow, all over.
Isn't that where the birthplace of golf is?
Probably over at, I can't remember the name.
Turnberry or something like that?
Something like that, yeah. We haven't been to that part of Scotland, though.
What do you think the biggest misconception is about Scots?
They appear to be a little hostile. But
Like angry drunks?
Yeah. My wife asked me about 11 years ago if I wanted to go to Scotland, and I thought for a minute, I said, you know, that's probably the last place I want to go to. Because
it's just rainy
and not many trees. It's, you know, it looks kind of dreary. But I went over with her. We went over for the World Clan Gathering in Edinburgh. Then we traveled all over Scotland with the Clan McCrae. And we had our wedding vows renewed at Eileen Dunnan Castle, which is one of the more iconic castles in Scotland. And the people are wonderful. The food is wonderful. The scenery is just breathtaking.
Yeah.
Particularly Glencoe, where the great massacre took place. It's such a peaceful, green, beautiful, quiet.
It's almost like going to visit Gettysburg now.
Exactly. It has that solemnity about it.
Yeah.
It's really
Do you think CNN is going to have a story that there's a Klan meeting in Beaufort, North Carolina?
I would hope so. Like I say, we represent the Clan McCrae, and we are going to be talking to our other members to try to get them to participate next year because they go to the grandfather games.
This is the first one here, right?
This is the first one here, yeah.
How'd we do?
I think it's done well. Had a good turnout, fantastic weather.
Have you been to the coast, North Carolina much?
Oh yeah. The Outer Banks for vacation, but I'm also an avid boat builder and sailor and whatnot. Yeah.
Right on. Well, we appreciate it. Have fun.
All right, great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Take some good pictures. That's a nice camera.
Take care. Thank you.
All right.
Marcia Harper from Clan Wallace.
And Russ Harper.
Give us a little history about your clan.
Our most famous member would be William Wallace. The clan is probably named after his uncle, but not necessarily William Wallace. We don't believe William Wallace had any children. Our clan is for all Wallaces. William DeWitt Wallace founded Reader's Digest. There's lots of other Wallaces. Lew Wallace, he was a famous general during the Civil War and wrote the book Ben-Hur. We've got lots of Wallaces that are famous and part of our history and our heritage as being Wallaces.
Before we go, I need to hear your best Scottish accent.
I speak 2 languages, honey. I speak English and Southern, and some days I struggle with the English part.
Give me your best Southern.
How y'all are.
I like it.
I have a wee bit of Scottish in me.
Yeah, so it comes natural?
A bonny lad. A bonny lad.
How about you guys do me a big favor and give me a real big freedom?
Ready?
1, 2, 3.
Freedom!
What's your name, brother?
Noah Harbison.
Where are you from?
Originally, I'm from Tennessee.
There you go. What part of Tennessee?
Nashville.
Country music. You want to sing some country?
No, can't do country.
So lonesome I could cry? What? So are you Scottish?
Yeah, me and my dad. He's the quartermaster for here.
Clan
McClellan.
Scottish is M-A-C, Irish is M-C. Is that right?
Yeah.
See how big this brain is? So you said you do a little bit of a Scottish accent?
Yeah, a wee little bit.
You got to do that again.
A wee little bit.
Do you know any Scottish slang?
No.
I've watched Outlander.
My dad, he likes this show.
So the main character, Jamie Fraser, right? A lot of people say I look just like him. Muscle and all that stuff. I don't know what they're talking about.
I wanted to know. You'd have to ask my dad. But there is someone you do remind me of.
Brad Pitt?
No. There's this show called, I forget what it's actually called, but it's a Jack Ryan show.
Good guy or bad guy?
He's a good guy.
I knew I liked this guy from the moment I walked up here. I don't know much. Okay?
It's alright.
I'm just an actor. I'm acting like I do.
You're a wee little good one too.
I'm a bonny lad. Does that mean like you're... Doesn't that mean pretty? You gotta talk her into doing her best Scottish accent.
She doesn't do one.
Some people aren't selling out for Scottish Day.
Hey, it's
but,
alright.
hey. Oh, that was sharp, wasn't it? Are you Scottish today? Fired up right now.
Sissy, what you doing?
What's your name?
Olivia.
Can you give me your best Scottish accent?
Come on.
Okay. You tried.
Craig Hicks. My clan is the Baird clan.
And you're out of?
I'm out of Clayton, North Carolina.
So have you been to other ones?
Yeah, I've been to Grandfather Mountain, Laurinburg, Columbus, South Carolina, Columbia, Georgia. I've been to a few of them.
Been a few of them.
The main one we go to every year is Grandfather Mountain. I got a chalet up there rented for the next 5 years, so.
You guys get nutty?
Oh yeah, we get.
You get crazy up there?
We have a ball.
How are we rating here in Beaufort?
I just got here. I'm just looking around, but I'll be here every year to support them.
We do have the boats that are coming in, bringing in the athletes.
Coming in on boat.
Yep. Can you tell us what to expect from the athletes?
I love the tabor toss. That's what I come to watch.
I love that too. I'm not sure what that is, but I love it.
You say the tater toss?
The tabor toss. It's the
it's the pole. It's the pole.
The pole.
Yeah.
The amateurs were doing it this morning, and the professionals will be here this afternoon. So I'll be here for all that.
So if you don't mind, give us your best Scottish accent.
I don't have one. All I got's a country boy accent.
Country boy. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. How about give us your best freedom?
Freedom!
I love it.
Have a blessed day.
Do you travel with the Highland Games?
No, I live right here in Beaufort.
Which do you prefer, the McRib or the McChicken?
Neither, or neither.
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 I am a little bit Scottish. My father's was an Abernathy, and they came over in the 1600s to Virginia. However, he was an indentured servant because he was a captured soldier in one of the rebellions. And probably the English said, you can either rot over here in jail or you can come over here as a indentured servant. So he did.
Ah, well, hey, we all need servants.
The rest of my ancestry is all English, and that's fine too.
Yeah. Give us your best Scottish
I can't do a
accent.
Scottish accent.
Just try
All
one.
I can do is a North Carolina Southern accent.
Yeah? Can you do freedom for me?
Freedom!
Boom.
It's not as
Good
heavy as it
God.
looks. This is a lowlander sword.
I feel like the executioner right now. You go to a lot of these?
Oh, we have a handful.
So you are Clan Montgomery.
Yes.
Proud Scot?
Sure.
This is well done.
We're kind of new at doing this, my son and I. We've helped a lot of other clan tents, so.
Where do you call home?
We came down from Virginia Beach, and we're from northern Pennsylvania, but my son's active duty Navy stationed in Norfolk.
I see you have some books. Are these?
Yeah, do you remember reading these as a kid? The Idiot, Ronald Dahl, The Idiots. Remember reading that in school?
I was an idiot.
And these are written in Scots.
I feel like I've been drinking when I try to read this.
Can't even read.
Do you know any legitimate Scottish slang?
A schlanja. That's a toast.
This is a bonny lass.
I'm hoping to be a bonny lass. I don't know how bonny I am.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
Have fun.
I hope you guys have fun and stop back, and we got a little shot glass. When you're not working, come back.
Oh, that makes our work
Get us
even
some
better.
Scottish whiskey there.
That's the only reason he came here. This is all a front.
Taylor Rickus. I'm with the Sports Center clan today.
Do you have Scottish?
English, actually.
You're an Anglo-Saxon.
I have a coat of arms, but not a clan.
You're trying to get them all under your rule.
Going home, many soldiers going home. There are other Highland Games around the nation.
Usually the mountains, probably.
Usually the mountains and up north. In about an hour, we'll have the professional athletes come. They're going to be riding by boat. We're going to do the national anthem.
So is there like a circuit? It's almost like Strongman.
Absolutely. This is the season for it as well. A lot of these guys, even the professionals, are here pro bono. Bill Crawford, who is our president, has able to pull some favors to get some athletes here.
Did you know what Highland Games was before you guys started working with this? I think like keg toss, that's more Strongman.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
That is Strongman.
Keg stands.
I'd
Did
seen
a lot
it,
of those
I'd
in
heard of
college.
it. We have 8 clans here that drove here to be here today. Of all these vendors, many that are actually just like Scottish heritage vendors. The lady that's actually cooking in Scottish heritage as well.
Best Scottish accent.
I don't want to butcher
Impression.
that. You lead.
If you don't know what to say, just say freedom.
Freedom!
Boom!
Oh, the deal we gotten for a king, but a wee bit chairman laird day. When we come to bring him hame, he was delving in his year day. Shooking kale and laying leeks, but the hose and but the breeks, and up his beggar duds he creaks, this wee bit chairman laird day.
Up, there it is, and he's over. You don't sound Scottish.
I'm not, I'm Dutch.
What are you doing out here?
Soaking in the Scottish culture.
Is that a kilt?
That's a kilt. Yep.
That's like cargo kilts with like a pocket.
Mm-hmm. There's all kinds of pockets. My name is Yella Taminga.
Spell that 3 times fast. Or once, slow. Best Scottish accent.
Good grief, I don't have a Scottish accent.
When you don't know what to say, you just say freedom.
Freedom?
Yeah, but you gotta say it like William Wallace. Freedom!
Oh, freedom.
That was shite. Is this the Tillery clan?
This is the Tillery clan.
I don't like the word.
Tongue is the sword.
Yeah.
Clan with a C, man. Come on.
Well, I was gonna say, what are you putting in my mouth?
What are you doing out here?
Just having a good time with my friends. We're starting our own little clan out here.
Yeah. What's the name of your clan gonna be?
We're the O Love clan. We love everybody.
If Billy was in a clan, which one would it be?
Billy's clan would be Alone clan.
Clan of one.
Yeah, clan of one.
Y'all have to give us your best Scottish accent.
Oh, I don't know that I've got one. I definitely don't have one. Oh, no.
Scottish accent.
You can do it. Say, oh,
Just say haggis.
Say, oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. Body line.
1, 2, 3.
Freedom!
Ring ding diddle diddle io, ring da diddly io.
Scottish accent.
Not good for that. Scottish?
Yeah.
I'm more Asian than I am Scottish.
Oh. We don't see color. We don't see color. It's 2021.
I hear you.
Can't go wrong.
Freedom!
Boom.
Park right over here. Okay, I'll back in over. Thank you, bud.
Thanks, man, for pointing at the open parking spots. That was a brain buster.
Hell. What's he doing?
What are you doing, man? I'm over here practicing.
What are you practicing?
Freedom. On right now, but there's a lot of Bonnie lads and a lot of Bonnie lasses. I'm a wee bit hot. Black was a bad choice. Milk was even worse choice. Why does nobody want to talk to us?
I don't know. Let's go find people.
We need more chicks for the thumbnails. This is the closest thing I could find at Walmart that looked like a sword. That was Scottish.
I love this little fuzzy thing. I just want to like.
Bill, are you picking me up right now? These guys are massive. Let's see.
You ready?
No. What else is good in
Such
this
a
hat?
chick.
There's actually a dog in that bag. He's stabbing it right now. Imagine he worked for FedEx. Look at him throw this box.
Here's your package.
Here's your Amazon Prime delivery. Give me belly button rings. Those are unicorn Crocs. Limited edition. I like it. It's good, wasn't it? That was amazing.
Nice sword.
It's authentic. They're a lot smaller than people thought. Still got it.
Parade of clans.
Something's happening.
Is this my microphone?
That's
Oh,
your
genius.
microphone. You can.
Zoom in on that guy right there. Moonwalk across the middle. Dude, I saw the stash from the parking lot, man. Are you Scottish?
I did 23 of me, so I'm apparently like 80% Irish and Scottish. Mostly Irish.
Mostly Irish.
But
Okay.
I'm missing my Native American Cherokee heritage. So yeah, I'm Scottish.
So you're the normal American consummated at a frat party. I know Punta, that's a female dog, right?
No, Puta is a prostitute.
I didn't know that. Billy, why'd you tell me that?
I thought we were going to get some prisoners.
No, but
I would, but it's $20 to get in, man. We can't afford them.
We're broke now. Drop our shillelaghs on the floor if we get all Irish, you know.
Is that Irish or Scottish?
It's both.
Wow.
Would you say I'm a Bonnie lad?
Yeah, I would. Was it a question?
More of a statement. Hey, look how big these mosquitoes are in eastern North Carolina, dude.
Huge.
Like Starship Troopers.
I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
I'm in the Klan.
All right.
Can you say that one more time? Just over here motivating. Where's your accent from?
Down east.
There ain't no way in hell. You're from Boston?
Born and raised.
Somebody's got to be.
Oh, buy something
I thought I was recognized. I was not. Well, we did an interview straight through the national anthem, which... Uh-oh, are they playing the national anthem? They are. Oops.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's Scottish Day. They don't recognize our flag. We're a bunch of damn colonialists, all right?
I don't know about that part.
Full disclosure, I'm wearing skin-tight jeans.
But I sound like a country bumpkin.
This is Southern Scottish accent.
Yes, Southern Scottish accent.
It's very common on these campgrounds.
Different chat from Iowa.
There goes a brick shit house's son. We're all a smorgasbord of stuff.
I was shite.